Hey guys, it's Angel here. Right now, we're getting ready to start to do my top 24 right now. I know this is the first time you guys get to see my face in a while. I'm just gonna cover my face a little bit. It's just it's because right now I'm eating right now. I'm just eating oatmeal. So sorry guys, I'm just eating my oatmeal right now. Okay, so today we're gonna do the top 24 of the sports teams logos that I like. So right now I'm gonna not remove myself, but I'm just gonna stop recording myself for a little bit. Yeah, it's just I just want to show you guys myself for a while and all that stuff. So it's just I'm just really I haven't had breakfast, so I'm just eating my oatmeal. So yeah, just eating my oatmeal. So anyways, all right. So today we're gonna talk about the top 24 of the sports teams that I like and all that stuff. Now, just to let you know, not just my sports teams is going to be featured in it. There's going to be some random sports teams that I'm gonna that I do like, but you're also going to hear what you want to call. You're also going to hear other sports teams that that some of you guys may or may not notice, but either no, I mean the ones that let's say some random teams from Pacific teams like talk about the NFL, the Major League, the NBA, or the MLB. I was gonna say Major League Baseball, but actually, what I'm trying to say is this: NFL, NBA, NHL, and including the MLB. So yeah, these are my top teams right now. All that stuff, and yeah. So okay, so let's get it started right now. I'm just gonna eat my oatmeal right now for right now while doing the video. So all right, let's go to the next first stop. Okay. Okay, the first one will be Chicago Bulls. The reason why I like the logo Chicago Bulls is because the the horns, the bull of the angry bull. So here's my favorite part about the Chicago Bulls. So the Bulls have like this angry bull face. Like you can tell the mad part. It has the nose. It has this pissed off bull. They should have add the steam, but for some reason it should have been like representing the El Toro Loco. Like how El Toro Loco and the Chicago Bulls have both in common. They're both bulls and they both have the color red. So, and fun fact is, a lot of people think that if you wear red, Bulls gonna attack you. No, it's not true. Bulls don't care about the color; they will always attack, just like Johnny Knoxville would say. All right, no, sorry, I got some oatmeal in my mouth. I'm just eating oatmeal. So, anyways, what I like about the Bulls logo, it does have the fashion because I feel like whether you're a Chicago Bulls fan or not, you're either it doesn't matter whether you're the Chicago Bulls or not. You just like the logo or the hat. A lot of people wears this as a fashion, and it has the horns. It would be cool if they had the steam, all that stuff. So yeah, that's my favorite part about the Bulls logo, including it has a word. Well, right now it has the word Chicago Bulls, but that's the only thing I can find. But that's the only thing I like about the Bulls, including it's like a pissed off bull. It doesn't have anything, no basketball, no shape, no nothing. It's just a bull right there. I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but I heard the reason why they're called the Chicago Bulls because, well, even though I have a uncle by marriage, he's a Chicago's Bulls fan. He did tell me, I think, because there was a lot of rodeo back in the old days when they used to do bull riding rodeos back in Chicago days. I'm not so sure or something, but it's really unique. I like the logo, everything. So yeah, that's all. That's all I can say. Anyway, let's go move on to the next one. Now, the next one is my favorite, the Los Angeles Kings, my favorite hockey team. Now, what I like about what I like about my LA Kings, because instead of, like other random hockey teams they always have this square triangle tip thing on the bottom, including, it has the LA with the, black outline, silver, white thing, silver, and then the black, and including has the crown. If you look closely in the crown right here, hold on, let me see if I can take this thing off. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. Hold on, I'm trying to get this thing out. Oh wait, hold on. Let me just replace the whole thing. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm trying to replace it. Well, let me see if I can find a perfect. Okay, you know what? This counts because you guys can see the pencil. Okay, so what I like about the Kings, if you guys look closely right here in my screen right here, you can see these hockey sticks on top of it on the crown, including I think right here these are the hockey pucks right here, and it has that silver crown all around it, including the outline with the detail right here. So the thing is that what I like the most about the LA Kings is, is the crescent. Like instead of the L and the A like connection to the Dodgers, it has like the connection, like the wave curvish thing right here, and it does like this, this sharp bend right here over here to the LA side, and including it has the the A with the sharp point end right there into the thing. Including another thing I like about the Kings is the secondary logo. Now this logo, for some reason, hold on, let me get another oatmeal real quick. Hold on, give me 1 second right here. Hold on, let me get another oatmeal. Okay, so what I like about the secondary logo, it has the the Los Angeles right here. Is this Los Angeles, the Kings, and it has the crown. And this, for some reason, reminds me of the Los Angeles Lakers logo, which that's my basketball team, because y'all know me. For those that don't know about myself, I'm also a Raider, a Dodger, a Laker, a King, and Galaxy fan. Yes, I know 4 teams of LA and 1 team in Las Vegas, but oh well. But still, this reminds me of the Lakers logo. I like the secondary logo. I don't know if they had the other logo, but I know these two are the Pacific ones. But I do like this one. This is the old school logo. Is one of my favorites. So yeah, this is one of my favorites. I like that a lot. Now, this is another logo that I also like, the St. Louis Cardinals logo. Now, what I like about this logo right now, it has this, this cardinal, this cardinal bird. It's standing on the, the baseball bat, and it has this cardinal with that wavy-ish thing, like, a lot of baseball logos do have them as well, including has the word Cardinals, and right here, it has the bird standing right here. It doesn't look happy. Or all that stuff. I think it's just like, it's like in this meh mood, like whatever. But I believe it's like being a tough bird. Be like, you know what? I'm the best bird in town in St. Louis. This is going to be the best. We're the best Major League Baseball. And the thing that I like about the Cardinals is their uniforms, because they, instead of they had 1, they had 2 cardinal birds on the official uniform and all that stuff, including I like the golden bat, or the yellow bat, where you can say. Including my also favorite about the Cardinals bird is the trademark logo. Like you can tell right here, the this is my favorite part about the trademark logo. This one, the St. Louis, it has the S, the T, and the L. The S and the T for Saint, like Saint, or the short word ST for Saint, and then the L for Louis, like Louis. Pretty not bad. Like usually teams that has trademark logos on their hats or their baseball caps, where you can say has 2 words. Or some of them doesn't have logos, like they have like symbols or all that stuff. But in this one, it has, instead of 1, now instead of has 1 or 2, it has like 3. You can tell, the S, the T, and the L. So yeah, that's my favorite part of the Cardinals logo. Okay, coming up in my next list will be the Golden State Warriors, or should I say Warriors, come out and play. Yay. Hold on, give me 1 sec, guys. Let me get my oatmeal. Okay, so anyway, sorry guys. Like I said, I'm going to be eating oatmeal because I haven't had breakfast already, and I love oatmeal. Oh yeah. Okay, so the Golden State Warriors is my other favorite logo, not just because, well, okay, if you ignored the part Golden State and the bottom Warriors, if you look at right here, this is the bridge, I believe is the Bay Bridge between San Francisco and Oakland. Correct me if I'm wrong, if you guys, any of you Warrior fans out there. What I like about the logo, not just it has the, the bridge and everything, because the detailed design, including has the, the yellow outline right here, the blue in the background. Correct me if I'm wrong, or if anyone who's a Golden State Warriors fan, didn't they had a scene where, from the actual movie, the Warriors, from the movie The Warriors, and they had this scene where, like an introduction. If you guys can, whoever's Warriors fan, whoever been to the basketball game before, if you guys ever see any Warriors related, like, from the movie, imagine it pops out with the team. That would be good. And clearly I like the white jerseys more from the, from the Golden State Warriors. So yeah, I like the Golden State Warriors. That's awesome. Okay, next other team that I also like, but well, you can say popular ones, it will be the Dallas Cowboys. So I know it's America's team. I know not everyone's a Cowboys fan. Okay, I'm a Raider fan. Okay, for those guys that are saying that, oh, I'm a bandwagon or anything, no, this has nothing to do with me hating on, the Raiders, Dodgers, Lakers, Kings, or Galaxies. I'm still loyal to my team. Well, the Galaxies are not going to be introduced. There's no MLS team, which I should have introduced, but actually it's just the logos that I like. So the only thing I like about, let's talk about the Dallas Cowboys logo, what I like about it, the top 24. So it has the actual star right here. It has the outline right here with the, the white outline. Then it goes to the navy blue outline. Pretty not bad what the Cowboys do, but I don't know if I think it's representing like the Cowboys, the old Western, because you could tell they're from Dallas, and Dallas is in Texas, and there's a lot of Cowboys there in Texas, but I think their stars has something to do with it. It would have been better instead of a blue. It should have been a golden star, because I never seen a blue star where Cowboys use. I have seen in movies that they use golden stars before, so that's just my opinion. I don't know, but that's up to the Dallas Cowboys, but still. Pretty not bad logo. They consider America's team. That's what they said. Well, my personal opinion, I feel like the Patriots are kind of America's team. That's just my opinion. But other than that, that's the Cowboys logo. So anyways, we're going to the next one. Next in our list, one of my favorite logos from the National Hockey League is the Las Vegas Golden Knights. Now, one thing I like about the Golden Knights, kind of a little bit like the LA Kings, it has that square with the triangle pointy stuff. Well, it doesn't have the point stuff. It kind of like, let's say, for example, the Kings are like pointy like this, but the Knights are like kind of like a circle-ish type thing from the bottom, including, it has the helmet. And fun fact is, for those guys that didn't notice, there's V, like the V for Vegas. I mean, they should have been called themselves the Las Vegas Golden Knights or the Las Vegas Knights. I don't know, but that's just my opinion. But Golden Knights are not that bad. I like the logo, including it has everywhere gold with the this tealish type, grayish type color. Including has it right here, and the triangle right here, and the outline right here. Including has the white logo, like, which is kind of cool because just to give it a detail, the white outline. I think because it's like a bright light version. I'm not so sure, but still. But yeah, that's just my opinion. So I like the Vegas Golden Knights logo, all that stuff, and yeah, nothing against it, including it kind of almost looked like the LA Kings logo. Almost. I'm not saying it is official, but just the difference that like I said, the Kings has a sharp pointy thing on the bottom, which you guys can see. Well, kind of see right here, but it's kind of like this. I'll just draw it real quick, or hold on, give me 1 second. Or here, hold on, let me lower down the thing. It's kind of like this is the LA Kings, and the Golden Knights is kind of like something like this. Well, not that sharp, but sorry, I just coughed a little bit, but it's just not like a sharp type thing, like kind of a little sharp, but you can't tell. Oh, including has the pointy stuff. So anyways, let's go to the top. Now my next list is my baby. There it is, guys. My beautiful football team, the Las Vegas Raiders. This is my football team. Yup, is one. It made it to the top list. It made it to the top 24. Now, we're not doing no top 24, top which numbers. It goes by numbers. I'm doing like a random thing. That's just my opinion because there will be a number one on somewhere right here. But yeah. Okay, so let's talk about my Raiders. So let's talk about this one. The shield. We have the Raider shield, kind of look like a a shield protection. It has the word Raiders, the RAIDERS, and including it has the swords, the Raider swords right here, and it has the pirate right here, Raider pirate with the the eye patch, Raider pirate. I think it's sleep. I don't know if he's closing his eye or something, and it has the nose with a decal, the mouth. They said it has a mustache, but I don't know. I don't know if this is the mouth, but they might say this is the mouth, but I believe this is the mouth. This is like a decal for the chin part of the thing. And look at that. And it has like this this outline, the chin part right here. And it has this weird gap between all that stuff. And right now the Raider, I don't know what it's wearing. I think it's either it's a helmet or a football helmet. I'm not so sure because for some reason it kind of looked like a football helmet. I'm not so sure what it's wearing. I know I'm a Raider fan, but I cannot tell what it's wearing, either a football helmet, pirate helmet, or something. But in the bottom, it has like one of those things, like, you put on the bottom of the football helmet, this white thing. I forgot what it's called, like a strap, or kind of like a strap for a football helmet. Including my favorite part is the swords. The swords are the good, make the, it made it really fun and all that stuff. But still, that's my favorite football team. There it is. Yup, it made it to the 24 of my favorite sports teams logo. So, yeah, that's what I can say. That's my favorite football team. Okay, so moving on to the next one. Ooh, the Oakland Athletics. So this is one thing I like about the Athletics. So my favorite part about the Athletics right here is the the big circle with like a lot of out of all of them, aside from the Angels, it's rivals with what the Houston Astros, Texas Rangers, or I forgot what's the other team. What was the other team? I had to go check, but I know they all had the what has to do with the the circle logo, all that stuff. So hold on, let me get another oatmeal real quick. Give me 1 second. Oh, sorry. I love eating. I like oatmeal, especially I like because I add mine with blueberries. The blueberries make my oatmeal like a flavor. Okay, so the A's, for some reason, what I like about the A's that it has the big word A right here with the S and the apostrophe, like the big A, it has this wavish type thing right here, and it has the sharp bends right here at the bottom, right there, including it has the S with apostrophe, including it has the word Oakland, which they represent, the city of Oakland, and it has athletics. Including it has the green. I think it's kind of like a green circle type thing with the white in the in the middle, but it has this yellowish type, this yellow gold type thing from far away. So pretty not bad what the Oakland A's has, including I like the jerseys too, not just that, including this is their decal for the hat. Same thing as the one I showed you on top. It has this wavish sharp bend, and then it has this sharp thing right here, right here. And well, this was not sharp, but I think it is, but it's just I don't know. But this thing makes a turn right here, big apostrophe, and then the S. So yeah, this is the Oakland Athletics, my favorite logo, and I like it. So moving on to the next logo. Okay, so before any of you Raider fans say something, okay, hold on. Before any of you Raider fans, even future references to Raiders and the Dodgers, because there will be a rival team coming up. Yes, I know they're rival teams, but I'm not talking about about the rival team, just like the logo. That's all. That's just my opinion. So the Nexus are one of our rival teams. Our biggest rivalry is the Kansas City Chiefs, which my personal opinion, our biggest rivalry is the Chargers. They're rivals with the Denver Broncos. That's just my opinion. But even though the Chiefs are one of our biggest collision rivalries ever in football. But anyways, one thing I like about the Chiefs logo, which I'll admit as a true Raider fan, because it has this arrow type thing. Instead of it's like a full straight arrow, it has like this wavy-ish type arrow, all that stuff. And it has the K for Kansas, and behind it it's the C for Kansas for Kansas City, and it has this black outline. It has the red lettering with the black outline. The only thing I just don't like. Okay, look, if anyone from the Chiefs fan, you guys can correct me down in the comments. Listen, there's no smack talk. Seriously, no smack talk references. We're just being honest. But still, the only thing I just don't get is that if the Chiefs have yellow in their uniform, why they don't have the yellow in the logo, which it doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I'm not trying to talk smack to any Chiefs fan. As a Raider fan, I'm not trying to talk smack, but I'm just saying right now. But it's just I just don't get why why there's no yellow. Like compare it's like here, I'll show you like compare. If you compare the Athletics, they do have yellow in their jerseys. They have the yellow outline detail. But why doesn't the Chiefs have a yellow outline? Like, couldn't they just add a little bit? Like, it doesn't have to be everything. It could be a little invincible, like, like from right here. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I don't know why, but they had this logo for a long time. I'm not going to complain. That's their team, their problem, not my business. I worry about my own team, but still, not bad. I'll admit that they have a good logo. People use this for fashion, all that stuff. So, yeah, that's all I can say. Now the next logo will be the New York Yankees. Yes, so any Dodger fans, yes, Dodger fans. And also there will be another rival team that you Dodger fans do not like the most. I understand it's going to happen, but just to let you guys know, future references. No, I'm not trying to be. It's not like I'm a bandwagon or anything, but just like I say, I just like the logos. That's all. And yes, I know there's rival teams, but still, here's our East Coast rivalry, which we don't see them every, I believe, 3 years from now, but the New York Yankees. So before I get to the actual Yankee logo, this is one thing I like about the Yankees is that I heard rumors that this team was the one that started it all doing the trademark. Like this was supposed to be the logo for the fire department, but the Yankees follow. And then since then, the fire department decided to use actual New York, and then they decided the Yankees kept it ever since, and then other teams follow. Like we had the Cardinals, which later on you will see my team, the Dodgers, which you don't know, you never know when, but still. What I like about the logo right here, it has the N right here, the N, including the Y right here. Look, get it? Like, look, New York. Get it? New York. Anyways, I don't want to fool around, but still, I like the way how they curvish and including they have this, the sharp end, everything like that, including all that stuff. Ignore the TM. The TM doesn't exist, but still, what I like about the the NY is just like, I don't know, it has a great customized reference and something like that. Including I like the white design with if you put in the actual Yankees the Yankees hat is really cool. Okay, so here is the official New York Yankees logo. It has this patriotic hat, like I think because Uncle Sam wears that. And here's the baseball, and it has the Yang. And then instead of the the K from the line, it's covered with the baseball with the K, the Yankees, and ignore the TM. No one cares about it. And clear around it, it's official. It's a baseball with a baseball red outline, including it has this gap between one line and another, including right here. It has a gap from this one to another, something like that. But still pretty not bad logo. The only thing was so weird is that the blue, like, okay, I'm gonna admit it to you. When I first saw the Yankees logo, I thought their uniform was black. Like literally, from far away, it looks a lot black. But out of nowhere, it is midnight blue. That's what they call it, which is midnight blue. That's the official colors, which you can tell there's a Raider logo right here. There's the black one. If you compare to Yankees, this is the official Yankees uniform color. But it's so weird that the Yankees like kind of like the Kansas City Chiefs, like they don't have yellow in their logo, which the Chiefs had the yellow on their logo. The Yankees don't have red like the official logo. They don't have the red, not even the this type of navy blue color. They only use the midnight blue. Kind of cool, but kind of strange to me. That's just the organization. They've been doing this for a long time, so I don't know. That's just my opinion, but still, it is what it is. Excuse me there. Kind of a little burp a little bit. Okay, let me get another oatmeal before we get to my beautiful basketball team. I love my oatmeal. Sorry, I'm just eating oatmeal right now. Like I said, I don't have breakfast. Okay, coming in next is the Los Angeles Lakers, my basketball team. Yes, my beautiful basketball team. Now let's talk about the logo. The logo is kind of like a basketball way at the top right here. It does have the basketball on top right here, and the lines even include the bottom. But the only thing was so weird that the lines they just is that for some reason the lines stop right there before it hit the part where the actual official word logo, because it does look like a basketball. It is a basketball, but the only thing is so weird is that the lines and all that stuff. It gives a humongous space just because it wants to give space to the actual logo, and it has the word Los Angeles. You could tell. Lakers, it has this I think this, it looks like a slime, I'm not so sure, kind of like this lines outline detail. It's like the wind is like follow my my thing was doing. It's like the wind is pushing this way and is blowing the official Lakers uniform. Like, if no lie, it is. If you saw the arrow, which I already took it out, but the arrow when it's pointing that way, it's like it's going like that way, including the A. If you look at the A right here, the Los Angeles logo right here, pretty not bad. It had a great detail, all that stuff. I'm not gonna lie, just it's kind of weird, like which is understandable why, because if it has the lines thing, you cannot see the purple real good because it doesn't have the outline, unless they want to add the white outline, just to make it sense. But still, it just had a big humongous gap between from this line to right here, and yeah, that's what thing it is, including the official Los Angeles Lakers secondary logo, kind of like baseball logo. It has that big L with the it cut off the gaps right here because the lines were touching. It kind of looked like Oklahoma in this part. It kind of looked like Oklahoma, unless they have a minor league team over there, And you can tell there's the basketball. There's a gap between which is which right here, which is kind of pretty neat. There's a gap right here. The big L, like I say, gaps of shreds right here, and then all the way to the L to the top right there, to the top of the pip. Not bad. Really like the logos of the Los Angeles Lakers. And now we're moving to the next one. Okay, so coming in next, Detroit Tigers. Let's start with the first logo right there, and then I'm gonna start with the other logo. Okay, so Detroit Tigers. So what I like about the logo right here for the Detroit Tigers, this is something that I really, really like about this logo. Like you could tell there's the wavy point right here, and it has this thing right here. This I believe this how can I say, this roundup right there. It goes to the sharp end, go down sharp, and it does this wave thing and go down right here, right here, and right here. And it has a connection too with the Detroit too. It's kind of really neat, including has the waves, like this wave stuff thing right here, and it has this outlines right here. It kind of, I think this part right here, I'm going to circle this real quick, which I'm going to take it out in a moment. I think this looks like a baseball. Isn't this supposed to be representing a baseball? I'm not so sure, but this looks like it representing a baseball. For some reason, I don't know, but this looks like is representing a baseball right here. It has the lines right there, including there's the Detroit Tigers. I think kind of like official logo, similar to the one that is the one we have right now, but except it has a tiger. Now this is pretty okay. I'm gonna admit it, this is pretty badass what the Tigers did. Hold on, I just want to make sure there's no bottoms. Good. Okay, so this is pretty badass. I like about the Tigers. The Tigers, like you could tell, look, it looks like an angry, aggressive tiger. Look, popping out of the logo. I don't know if they use it still to this day, but I think this is their old logo. But I just like this is one thing I like about it. Like, the tiger comes out, is popping out, out of the Detroit symbol. And, it looks aggressive. It looks like an angry, aggressive tiger, with the claws. It has the claws, tiger, full body, and the tails popping out in the back, which is kind of pretty cool. So if anyone who's a Detroit Tiger, a Tiger fan, please let me know down in the comments if you guys still use this logo, because I haven't keep in touch with any other teams. Like I say, I only stick with my own teams, but I have seen this logo for a long time when I was a kid. I don't know if they still use it. I think they discontinue it, but in case they did, it's kind of really upsetting because this is a perfect logo. I would appreciate. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do like the new logo. I really do, but I like this one more. So yeah. Okay, so coming in next right now is yes, I know, our rival team, the San Francisco Giants. Okay, like you Raider fans, same thing to you Dodger fans. Please do not leave no negative comments. Even if you Kansas City Chiefs fans or San Francisco Giants fan, please do not give out negative comments. No negative comments, guys. We're here to think positive. We're not here to smack talks. We're here to think positive. All right, guys. If you guys understand me, good. If you guys don't, just X out the video. That's just my opinion. Okay, so as much as the Dodgers and the Giants, they're enemies. They may be rivalries, well, except for the owners. I bet they get along, but they like to make laughs at their fans. Having fun. Except the players. Team Hall. Let me get another bite of the oatmeal. Okay, so what I like about the Giants logo, it has the word Giant. It has that black with the orange outline wrote in, like kind of like a like one of this kind of like a kind of like a 19, no, not a 19, how can I say this, like a 15 or 14 years decade, and behind it is the official Giants baseball, except that it has no red lines. It has the orange to represent the team of the San Francisco Giants. And including my other favorite part about the Giants is the SF, which is the San Francisco itself. You can tell there's the S right here and the F right here. And now it's so weird. It's so cool. Not weird, but cool. But, if you look at the official Giants, the word from the Giants right here, and if you look at the bottom from the San Francisco, it has these pointed outlines right here, which you can see one right here on the bottom of the F. There's right here, and right here. Pretty not neat. I really like this one, even though I'm not a Giants fan, but I really like the word, the trademark logo more than the logo. I mean, the logo's cool. Don't get me wrong. I do like the logo. I like the trademark more. That's just my opinion. Even though as a true Dodger fan, even though I'm not trying to be disrespectful to no San Francisco Giants fan, no, I'm not trying to say disrespectful. If you guys don't like it, leave the comments, but that's just my opinion. Next on my list, well, it's Seattle Krakens. Well, ignore this one, which I'll just talk about it real quick, but I kind of like the detail of the Krakens, all that stuff, and clearly has the word Seattle. But I want to get to the good part right here, which is the official Seattle Krakens logo. Now this is something that I think, this is my personal opinion. So my personal opinion, I think the Krakens, they had the letter S. Yeah, you could tell because S for Seattle, and it has this detail kind of like this. I think it's like a teal with the blue-green type color thing, and it has this red, like a pissed off red eyeball right here. I think it's an eye. They should add like a pupil in it for the Krakens. That would be cool. But I don't know. I don't want to say much, but still, it's kind of really cool. Including, I think the S, the entire thing represents the tentacles of the Kraken, and then the angry red represents the eye right here. But still, pretty not bad. Really neat about the logo. I kind of like it a lot. But it's just like I say, because it has this this pointing thing right there. Has the layers. I think it's a black or probably like a midnight blue thing, kind of like the Yankees. But still, I like the logo. Really not bad. Next in my list is all you Dodger fans are ready. Or if any of you Dodger fans were waiting to see this, you guys got it. The Los Angeles Dodgers. Let's talk about this logo for now, and then we'll get to the trademark. Now, this is my hometown team. This is the team that how it all started when I started loving sports when I was a little kid. I was a little kid way before I was a Raider, Laker, Kings, or you could say kind of Galaxies, but there's no soccer in it. So hold on. So what I like about the Dodger logo, it has that big letter D with the cursive sign, and it doesn't have no gap. Like there's a gap between the line and the letter D right here in the bottom, and it has the the O and the D, GERS in cursive, but it has this this line connected to each other. Out of all of them, they're all connected, but the D is not connected, the main letter D. And including what I like about it is the S when you look at the how it swirls over there when it does the outline, and it looks like passed through the G on the bottom right here. And then if you look at the red waves right here, there's the official baseball, which is good because the Dodgers do have the red in their uniform. Unlike the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Yankees, the Dodgers, which is good because the Dodgers do have blue, this type of Dodger blue in their uniform, but they do have the red number, which is good because it has the the red outline number. And one of my favorites about the Dodgers is the outline, the LA outline, the LA logo from the city of Los Angeles. It has this this square thing, and it goes down, and it goes to for the L, it goes down right there, and it goes up right here. This is the L for Los and the A for Angeles. And good thing about it is that fun fact is not fun fact, but one thing I do like is that they don't need to add the line for the A. They could just extend the L and put the A right there, and it has these feet on the bottom. Just to make it a detail or a decal right there. That's one thing I like. So the Dodgers are one of my favorites. I really love the Dodgers so much, the logo. So yeah, that's my team. Coming next in our list, Minnesota Timberwolves. Oof, I love this one, the Timberwolves. Now, this is normally, I don't know if I want to put the Minnesota Timberwolves, but when I saw the logo, it is pretty amazing. Now, if we ignore, okay, for now, we'll talk about this, but I want to save this best for last. So we have the Minnesota, the gray type color that says Minnesota to represent the city, and we have the Timberwolves, which is the white lettering, blue outline, and the whole entire thing is black. Now, this is my favorite part about the logo. It has the trees, and including my biggest favorite about it, it has this giant aggressive wolf. Look at that, the angry eyes. You could barely see the nose. The nose could be right here. Has the sharp teeth, the tongue, and the other sharp teeth. The bottom jaw, or not the bottom, or you can say bottom jaw, the bottom mouth, and it has this one. Including, if you look at the on the right side of the part of the logo, it has this blue line, bluish, greenish. I think it's like a blue greenish type line thing with the black everywhere. Only just the eyebrow is invincible, and the rest is black. So just like the trees, if you look at the trees, I think because it's like, let's say if it was day. Hold on, sorry guys, let me just give me 1 second. I think it was like when it's day right. Or you can say when it's daytime right here and it's dark right here. It's like if you can see the sun would have been right here, or the moonlight would have been right here. It would have been pretty much makes sense, but still, I really like the logo. The Timberwolves got a really good logo. Okay, next in our list. Yes, I know our battle of the Bay Area rival team, the San Francisco 49ers. Like the Giants, they have a similar logo like the San Francisco Giants, but there's a difference here. I'll show you. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, so like I said, I'm just eating oatmeal for those of you guys that don't notice. Okay, so the San Francisco 49ers. So, well, let's talk about the lettering, even though as much as I don't want to talk about it that much, but it has the 49, the number 49. They put the ERS, the ERS part, put 49ers. So let's talk about the official logo. So this is an black oval shaped logo with the, the gold outline, and then it goes to the red of the texture. And it has this SF for San Francisco with the white SF with the black detail. kind of like the Giants, except that the Giants have a different detail and it's orange. The S you could tell is right here, but behind the S is the F, which it has this this really good gap right here. Not the gap, how can I say this curvy type thing, and it has this bottom things going up there, and it has the feet, kind of like the Dodgers, how they have it. And the S, it has this the waves on both sides. Well, except this is skinnier, this is kind of a little fatter. This is my opinion. Pretty not bad logo. I've seen a lot of people, either you're a San Francisco 49ers fan or not, whether you like the logo, a lot of people use this for fashion. So yeah. Okay, next in our list, this is my Dodger fans, don't be mad at me. I'm just saying this is my opinion, but this should be the #1 best logo ever. Next up is the Chicago White Sox logo. Okay, the reason why I think the White Sox have a better logo, my personal opinion, because I don't know, I just like the logo. I mean, I do like the Cubs, which just to let you know, heads up, Chicago Cubs fans, there will be no. I did not put the Cubs in the logo. Is because I had to go with the White Sox more. So one thing I like about the White Sox is you can tell there's that S right here. There's the wave part, and it has this black outline, white background. It has this black thing going, and it has this wave in the background. And if you go there, the O is not circle. It's kind of like this this hexagon shape, kind of like this. Here, I'll show you. Kind of like this. I don't know what type of shape is it. I'm not good at coloring shapes, but kind of look like this, but still it kind of look like it. And it has this little point thing right here, point right there. And it has the X right here. There's an X, and it looks like it's pointing each other. Oh, out of all of them, it's not pointing out. This one's just, it's way too inside of the actual official logo. This X right here, this X right here, and this X right here, it's sticking out, and it's pretty not bad. It kind of looked like this. Like, for some reason, it looks like kind of like this. Here, I'll show you guys real quick drawing. Well, sorry about this going slow because it's usually not like this, but it's kind of look like this. But yeah, the only thing it says the word, instead of the word White Sox, or they put C for the city officials usually, or they just put WS, it just put the word Sox, which is understandable because you could tell the white, because it has the white background, the black make it a detail for the White Sox, including that you don't have silver, which kind of like, like the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Yankees, the White Sox don't have silver, which it does have silver in the uniform, not in their official logo. Kind of weird, but I don't know. But still, even though they're in the South, even though one thing I like about the S is in the South side of the city, they said it's in South side Chicago or South side Chicago or South Chicago. I'm not so sure, but the big S represents the South side or the South, which it has this wavish type thing. Next list in our list, the Carolina Panthers. So let's go look at the thing. Carolina Panthers, not bad. It has this this aggressive thing on this A. Well, except out of all of this, A has a lot of dozens of wavy-ish type thing, which this A right here, R, the P, the H, the A, and the P, and the R only has one stripe, which this one has like, I believe like 3 stripes, this one only. But anyways, here's the Carolina Panthers. So what I like about the logo right now, it's a Black Panther with the, the sky blue outline. It has this eyes, the gray eyes, or silver eyes, you could say, the teeth, and you can tell the blue nose, the whiskers. You could tell this one's popping out, this one's in. So it decided to, just to take it out. And it has this wave thing right here, and it has this detail for the outline of the full panther, the ears, which this one is in the blue side of the area. This side is like in the official logo, and the blue right here is in the touching the eye. And I think this represents possibly the hair or something. I'm not so sure. And it has this this headset, like a fully body with the the wavish right here. So I like the really not bad for the White Sox, really good, heck of a team, but not a team. I mean, sorry, the logo, but I like the uniform, especially the white uniforms. But still, the Carolina Panthers, they have a really solid, decent uniforms and solid, decent logo. Not bad. I got to be honest. People use this for fashion. Well, not everyone in California, but it's really rare unless you're in North Carolina, which all that stuff. But still, really not bad. I like the detail, all that stuff. So yeah, that's really good. Okay, next in our list, the Atlanta Braves. Okay, so the Atlanta Braves. So, hold on, I'm getting another oatmeal. Sorry, I love my oatmeal so much. I love oatmeal. I have, like I say, for anyone that is still bearing new to the chat, I still haven't had breakfast. Okay. Okay, so the Braves, I think it's not a red, but it's a scarlet red logo with the word Braves, but it has this navy blue outline with the B. Almost well, except the gap is off. Well, unlike the Dodgers logo, the D and the Odgers, or whatever you can call it, the D from the Dodgers, the big letter D, is separated from, has a little gap between. And this one does have the gap, but except that the blue of the outline is touching right here, and then it goes to the Raves part, whatever. It has this curvish type, and it has a tomahawk too, which has this outline it yellow with the scarlet thing, navy blue texture, and the Atlanta Braves right here. There's something cool about the logo. It has this big A for Atlanta, and it has this this thing right here, this wavy-ish type, and it's waving. The A is waving. Pretty not bad. Really solid, decent. I'm not gonna lie, but it has this wave stuff, everything. So yeah, my opinion. All right, next up is the Kansas City Royals. Okay, so before I get to the trademark, we're about to end the video in a bit. This is the last stop. Okay, so one thing I like about the Kansas City Royals is this big logo right here, this KC. Kind of like Kansas City Chiefs, but except the Chiefs has this C in the background with the K in the front, but this one, the K goes down and it's connected to the official C. And this logo right here, this square with the triangle, reminds me of the LA Kings, because LA Kings, and it has the crown. And there's the Royals logo. Kind of reminds me of the Los Angeles Dodgers, but except the difference that the Dodger blue is more lighter than the Royals color. But even though the big R separated the gap between the Royals part, but still, and it has this wave thing, kind of like the Dodgers. And here's the official trademark logo, which is there's the big K, and then when the K goes down, it becomes a C. The C has a cursive sign. It goes cursive down from the K. And it has these legs. Well, only 3 of them, except this one because it's connected to the to the C, all that stuff. But yeah, that's Kansas City Royals. Now another logo I also like is the Dallas Mavericks. So the reason why I like the Dallas Mavericks is a lot of things. First of all, I want to get to the save the good part for last. Here's the the star, the shield, and the outline thing with the black, the white separated right here. And the Mavericks logo, there's the Mavericks kind of right in kind of like a city type thing. And like I said, there's a star right here. And then we have is the city of Dallas on top right here, Dallas. And it has this, like I said, the shield in the background. And it has this horse, and it looks like right next to the horse on its left side of the thing, of the head, it is the official basketball, which is the blue basketball. And it has the outline, and the outline's connected right here. Pretty not bad logo, including hold on, let me finish this real quick. I think it's an angry horse. Yeah, you could tell. There's the eye right here, the pupil, the black pupil. It looks like it's angry, and it has the nose, the decal, the hair is right here. There's the ears and the horse hair from the back, the ponytail or whatever they call it. And then there's the white. I think it's not a bolt, but something like kind of like a bolt way. Pretty not bad. Really solid, decent for the Dallas Mavericks. I like the logo. Really not bad. Really liked it, so pretty awesome. Okay, next up is the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, here's a fun fact about when I was a little kid. I had an uncle who's a Pittsburgh fan. I thought the Steelers were based on when there was a lot of stealing people. Like it's based on the city. At the time, there was a lot of crime going on. Well, not situations like it, but most of the time people were stealing. I thought the yellow, the red, and the blue represents the diamonds, that people will steal them because all that stuff. That was at the time until I found out. It took me a while until I found out it's related to a steel company, because I was like, oh, if only they had the A, they will still be called Steelers, but instead of that, it would have been the A, and the diamonds that it represents. I mean, they stole something from you. Oh my goodness. So anyways, pretty not bad logo. One thing I like is that if you look at the steel diamonds, I think the yellow, I think one of them represents coal, iron. I forgot the last one. I don't know. Is coal, iron, metal, maybe, or hot fire or something? I'm not so sure. But here it is. Here's the Steeler logo, big S. The rest letters are kind of similar shape. Just the S is the bigger one, and it's and it has this yellow, I think an orangey red, and the blue connected to right here, which is this is the middle part of the circle, and they connected to here, connected to almost like there's a little tiny gap between both of them, which you can't see it on the top, but it's okay. But you guys know what I'm talking about. This is the big white logo with the gray you can say the gray outline, black outline as well. Pretty not bad, even though not bad logo, really amazing, even though can't complain, it has black and yellow, unless you count the red, blue, white, or the gray on the logo, but nah, even though they're just black and gold or black and yellow, whatever they call. All right, guys, this is our last stop. Our last stop is the New Orleans Saints. Now, one thing I like about the Saints, let's talk about this logo. I like the way how they did this crescent thing. I think it was representing the city of New Orleans. All right, for anyone that's from the city of New Orleans, correct me just in case, because I've never been to New Orleans. I would love to visit your city. But it's like a crescent type shape. I think because to do this festival thing, they always do in mainstream. And here's the logo they usually put on the football helmet. Same shape, but there's a difference. Like, for example, if you look at this logo, it has this gold part right here with the black outline, white outline, and the layers to the black, which black, white, black. This one has a black one, and it's to the white. Then the the gold right here and the black. I think they're switched between this one right here, which I'm gonna put an X real quick right here, if you guys can see the X, which is right here. I'm gonna put the white X right here. No, actually, no. You know what? Take back now. I don't know what the difference, but I know the difference. There's a difference. I don't know which is color, because hold on, let me see here. You know what? I think because let's say this gold will be the white part, and then this white part becomes a black, and this black goes down there. Meanwhile, because the gold was supposed to be right here in this special logo, then the white would have been right here, and that black you can say right there. Pretty not bad. I don't know what to say, but really cool logo. I like the Saints logo. That's all my opinion. So anyways, let me just full screen it right here. These are all my favorite logos. For those guys that were too late about the thing, these are all my favorite logos from random sports teams. And yes, I know I have, there's my team right here, which I'm going to mark an X right here. There's my Raiders. There's my Dodgers. There's my Lakers. And my Kings. I'm a Raider, Dodger, Laker, Kings fan. I wanted to add the MLS team right now, but sadly I couldn't. But it's just I couldn't have time to add it in because all that stuff. But usually, I do like soccer. Don't get me wrong. I like MLS, but I wish I could have added a little bit more to it. But it is what it is. But still, there it is. These logos are really looking beautiful. Even though most of the time, I think my personal opinion, most of the time is hold on, let me just change this color to red real quick. And I think most of the time people, okay, if you guys can see the red, this is when I'm making the X, that means I've seen these people, especially in SoCal. Okay, I'm from Southern California or the Los Angeles territory, you guys can say, but this is most of the time what I see people use which logos for the the official logos that they wear most of the time in the in the great Los Angeles area. There should be more, but I'm just making an X on the yellow marks right here. And for those guys to see the red logos right here, the red X, those are the ones that most of the time people I seen them, they use fashion. Oh wait, I forgot, St. Louis Cardinals is one of them. And those are the official logos they use. I've seen the Bulls everywhere, even the Kansas City Chiefs, don't get me wrong too. But anyways, what I'm trying to say was, if you guys seen the X, the red X right here, those are the logos that I see most of the time people use them for fashion. The one without it, either they use it sometimes or something, but most of the time people use these whether they're a fan of the teams or they're not. They just like the logo. That's just my opinion because that's what I see. Anyways, we gave it a heck of a run right there. This is all my favorite sports teams. That's all I can say right now. Anyways, this is Angel. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out, guys.